Hi, this is Jordan Lentz. Welcome to my at-home game improvement video series. This is video number 3, Backswing Drills. In this video, I'm going to show you a few simple things you can do at home to improve your backswing. The first motion is just working on your turn. Focusing on torso turning, the shoulder coming underneath the chin. Feel your large muscles leading. Taking out the arms in this instance helps you really feel what I mean. This is a simple field drill called medicine ball drill. I do this with so many of my students, and personally it's something that changed my perspective of how my backswing should feel. Feel this sequence of the large muscles leading the turn. Your arms follow. And wherever they feel comfortable, notice how they always stay in sync with the center of my chest. If I were to drop the ball, it would drop right on the outside of my right foot. Feel my arms extending outwards. You can feel the same concept by using a free weight. This is a 5-pound weight. Make sure it doesn't get too heavy. Under 5 pounds is best. Here we are adding a golf club. By putting something semi-heavy right behind my club, it encourages me to feel my core leading as I drag that club back slightly. My hands are not starting, and neither are my arms to pick up the club. I'm just dragging this club back as I'm making the same shoulder turn as I did in the beginning exercise. Notice the white stick stays parallel to my foot line on the takeaway. Once I get it halfway back, it's then pointing at my golf ball. What goes up must come down, and if the club is coming back too inside or too outside, it makes it that much harder to make solid contact. This next drill will help you find your ideal position at the top. Make your full torso turn from our first drill, then extend your arms. You shouldn't feel excessive stretching in that left shoulder or anywhere else. You want to feel like this is a place you could find and comfortably repeat it. So many times our arms continue to carry across the top. If it feels like you're in a position where you couldn't repeat it, then back it off. It's better to be in a place where you feel like you could comfortably get to every single time. Our power is not generated by making this as long as possible and stressing our body out. Bottom line is, if we're stressing our bodies out, we won't be able to repeat it consistently anyways. Here's what should be loaded up comfortably. My right side is slightly loaded, my core is turned on, and I feel the pressure going into that right foot as my hands are pushing out and away from my body. This is a great drill to show you what I mean about sequencing the shoulder turn with my arms and torso. Do this very slowly at first and cover up the end of your iron with a head cover so you don't ruin your wall. As I make my turn slowly, getting my chin on top of my shoulder, the golf club will hit the wall behind me. See if you can do this smoothly until it feels natural. Now that we feel comfortable with our backswing, this is another way of how I warm up. I'm adding the backswing with the half of a follow through, basically L to L, or 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. This is standard practice for me. Pretty much every single time I go to a driving range, I'll do this for at least half the time. I also do a lot of these things at home, getting some reps in to feel where I want to be. It's easier to work on these things away from the driving range without a golf ball. Consistency and repetition is how we improve, and how we gain confidence to repeat it once we get to the golf course. If I feel very comfortable and confident in all of my positions and motions, it makes it that much better to be able to do it when I play. Thanks for joining me and working on your backswing. If there's any way I can help you, please don't hesitate to contact me, email, or phone. My website is jordanlinsgolf.com, and email me at jordanlinsgolf@gmail.com. Let me help you improve your game.